Tries lifting it over. Morata! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed.
Churchy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eto'o! It's Eto'o! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Played out to the wing. Barkley looking to get on the end of this. Eto'o! They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Barkley gets it back. Boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. He's off on a marauding run. Fine defending there. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Arevalo. And the defence can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Played out to the wing. Goalkeeper's ball. Spoon forward. Here it comes. It's Robben! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a
really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are...
And we hit half-time. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time.
So, a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Looking to get within range. Straight at the keeper.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Manchester, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Morata with the ball through, played out wide. Morata! It's Robben! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Eto'o. Can he finish?
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really, really capable, and I think he must be catered for. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
Arevalo. Now the pass. Good clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. Lampard looking to run onto it. Ball's out on the left now. He's still going. Where to next? And that is going out for a goal kick. Chip through. Looking to force his way through. Chance to shoot. He's tried one. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Deftly done. And back out it comes. Another piece of really good defending. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to float one. Sensational Samuel Eto'o! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Number 6.
Arevalo. Arevalo. Churchy. Looks to slip it through. Julio Cesar chooses to deal with it himself. Another piece of really good defending. Barkley looks to dink one in. Flags up. Manchester look as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution taking place.
Has a hit! And oh! It's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Arevalo. De Bruyne. Passes it through. Comes sliding in. And it's Drogba. Lobs it in gently. Eto'o finds himself offside. Manchester have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution then. Substitution on the field.
Played out to the right.
Number 8. Number 11.
It's a loose ball. Arevalo. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. 75 minutes played.
23.
Robben with the ball through. Face to face with the keeper. He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
7 minutes is number 23.
Arevalo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Eto'o spreads it wide. Robben. Great reaction. Oh, the ball's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sensational Samuel Eto'o. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Who's going to make this theirs? Just the goalkeeper to beat. What about it?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arevalo. Eto'o pushes it out wide, out towards the flank. Cherki! He's scored!
Unbelievable.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Look, you can end up looking a bit silly if you don't make the right connection on the volley, but he met that cross perfectly.